the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. The CEO series. Master your mind and unleash your potential. Welcome to the Mastery Mindset podcast channel, the go-to destination for personal and professional development tips. For today's episode, we'll be discussing powerful techniques for prioritizing tasks effectively. If you've ever struggled with managing your workload or felt overwhelmed by the sheer number of tasks on your plate, this episode is for you. So let's get started. Before we dive into the techniques, let me share a quick motivational story about an individual who faced numerous challenges, but achieved great success through effective task prioritization. Meet Rosa Parks, the civil rights activist. Despite the adversities she faced, Rosa Parks consistently prioritized her goals and tasks to fight for equality. Her determination and focus led to the Montgomery bus boycott, which sparked a significant movement in American history. Rosa Parks' story is a testament to the power of prioritization in the face of adversity. In December 1955, Rosa Parks, a seamstress in Montgomery, Alabama, took a stand by staying seated. On a fateful day, she refused to give up her seat on a segregated bus, defying the prevailing racial norms of the time. By prioritizing her values and refusing to accept injustice, Rosa Parks ignited a fire within the hearts of many who were tired of segregation and discrimination. Rosa Parks' act of resistance was not a spontaneous decision, but a deliberate choice rooted in careful consideration and strategic planning. She had been an active member of the local NAACP chapter, and her involvement in civil rights activities gave her a profound understanding of the power of collective action. Rosa Parks knew that prioritizing her goals meant taking a stand against the injustices she and others faced daily. After her arrest, Rosa Parks and a dedicated group of activists, including Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., organized the Montgomery bus boycott, a year-long protest against segregation on public buses. Through their meticulous planning, effective communication, and unwavering commitment, they orchestrated a citywide movement that led to the desegregation of buses and laid the foundation for further civil rights victories. The story of Rosa Parks not only showcases the importance of prioritizing tasks, but also highlights the transformative impact individuals can have when they channel their energy and efforts towards a common goal. Rosa Parks' ability to stay focused amidst immense pressure, criticism, and threats demonstrates the power of determination and unwavering commitment to a cause. As we discuss techniques for prioritizing tasks effectively, let us draw inspiration from Rosa Parks' extraordinary example. Just like Rosa Parks, we can choose to align our actions with our values, prioritize tasks that contribute to our long-term goals, and have a positive impact on the world around us. Remember, it's not just about completing tasks, it's about making a difference and leaving a lasting legacy. Now, let's jump into our first technique. Creating a task list. It's essential to have a clear overview of your responsibilities. Start by listing down all your tasks and categorizing them based on their urgency and importance. For example, you might have tasks that require immediate attention, such as a project deadline, or tasks that are important for long-term goals, like self-improvement activities. To make this technique even more practical, let's consider a scenario. Imagine you're a project manager with multiple ongoing projects. You can create a task list and categorize them based on project deadlines, client priorities, and team dependencies. By doing so, you'll gain a clear understanding of which tasks require immediate action and which can be tackled later, ensuring you stay on track and meet your project goals. Let's dive deeper into this technique and explore how you can effectively categorize your tasks. As a project manager, you might begin by identifying the tasks with urgent deadlines and high-priority deliverables. These are the tasks that require your immediate attention to ensure timely completion and client satisfaction. Next, consider the tasks that contribute to your long-term goals. These could include activities like professional development, skill building, or relationship building with stakeholders. While they may not have immediate deadlines, investing time in these tasks will have a significant impact on your overall growth and success. Additionally, consider tasks that depend on the work of others or have interdependencies with different team members. These tasks require coordination, collaboration, and effective communication to ensure smooth progress and avoid bottlenecks. By identifying and prioritizing these tasks, you can proactively address any potential challenges and keep the project moving forward. Let's bring it all together with a practical example. Imagine you're overseeing a software development project. Your task list may include items such as gathering client requirements, designing the user interface, conducting quality assurance testing, and launching the final product. By categorizing these tasks based on their urgency, importance, and dependencies, you can create a roadmap that guides your team's efforts and maximizes productivity. Remember, the key to effective task list creation is not only identifying what needs to be done, but also understanding the impact and sequence of each task. This comprehensive approach allows you to prioritize tasks strategically and allocate your time and resources efficiently. Our next technique focuses on prioritizing based on impact. Sometimes, tasks may seem urgent, but they might not contribute significantly to your overall goals. It's crucial to assess the impact each task will have on your desired outcomes. Ask yourself, will completing this task bring me closer to my goals or have a positive impact on my work? Let's explore a practical example to illustrate this technique. Imagine you're a content creator working on a new video. You have two tasks: researching new content trends and replying to comments on your previous videos. While both tasks may seem important, researching new content trends has a higher impact on your long-term growth. By prioritizing this task, you'll ensure your content remains fresh, engaging, and relevant to your audience. Now, let's delve deeper into the reasoning behind this prioritization. Replying to comments on your previous videos is undoubtedly important for engaging with your audience and building a sense of community. However, when considering the impact on your long-term growth, researching new content trends takes precedence. By researching new content trends, you gain valuable insights into what your target audience is currently interested in. This knowledge allows you to create content that aligns with their preferences and captures their attention. By staying updated with the latest trends, you position yourself as a relevant and forward-thinking content creator, attracting a larger audience and increasing your chances of success. On the other hand, while replying to comments is important for nurturing your existing community, it might not have the same long-term impact as researching new content trends. By prioritizing the latter, you invest your time and energy in activities that have a broader reach and the potential to expand your audience and influence. It's important to remember that prioritizing tasks based on impact requires a clear understanding of your goals and a strategic perspective. By assessing the potential outcomes and benefits of each task, you can make informed decisions about how to allocate your time and resources. Keep in mind that this technique is applicable to various areas of life, not just content creation. Whether you're a professional, a student, or an entrepreneur, evaluating the impact of tasks allows you to focus on activities that propel you closer to your goals and have a lasting effect on your overall success. Moving on to our third technique, we have the 80-20th rule or Pareto principle. This principle suggests that 80% of your results come from 20% of your efforts. To apply this technique effectively, identify the tasks that yield the most significant outcomes and prioritize them accordingly. To make it more relatable, let's consider an example from the business world. As a salesperson, you have a long list of potential leads. By using the 80-20th rule, you'll focus on the 20% of leads that are most likely to convert into customers, instead of spreading yourself thin trying to reach out to every lead. This way, you optimize your time and effort, resulting in better conversion rates and increased sales. Now, let's delve deeper into how you can apply the 80-20th rule in your sales strategy. Start by analyzing your leads and identifying key indicators that signify a higher likelihood of conversion. These indicators could include factors such as industry relevance, expressed interest, previous engagement with your brand, or alignment with your ideal customer profile. By prioritizing the leads that meet these criteria, you focus your energy on prospects who have a higher probability of becoming valuable customers. This targeted approach allows you to build stronger relationships, tailor your sales pitch to their specific needs, and allocate your resources efficiently. It's important to note that the 80-20th rule can be applied beyond the sales realm. In your personal life, you can identify the activities or relationships that bring you the most joy, fulfillment, or progress towards your personal goals. By focusing on these key areas, you ensure that you're investing your time and energy in the aspects that truly matter to you. This technique is a powerful tool for prioritizing tasks, as it helps you recognize the areas where your efforts will yield the greatest impact. By concentrating on the critical few instead of the trivial many, you can achieve significant results with less time and effort. Remember, the key to effectively applying the 80-20 rule is thorough analysis and ongoing evaluation. Regularly review your tasks, projects, and relationships to identify the 20% that contribute to the majority of your desired outcomes. As you become more adept at recognizing these patterns, you'll refine your ability to prioritize tasks and focus on what truly moves the needle. Now, let's discuss the fourth technique: time blocking. This technique involves allocating specific time slots for different tasks and activities. By dedicating focused time to each task, you minimize distractions and enhance your productivity. Consider this practical example. You're a student juggling multiple courses and extracurricular activities. By time blocking, you can allocate specific hours for studying, attending classes, and pursuing your hobbies. This way, you ensure that each task receives the necessary attention without overwhelming yourself or sacrificing your personal life. Let's delve deeper into how time blocking can benefit your productivity and overall well-being. Start by assessing your daily or weekly commitments and determining the essential tasks that require your attention. These could include studying, attending lectures, completing assignments, engaging in extracurricular activities, and setting aside time for self-care. Once you have a clear understanding of your commitments, create a schedule that designates specific time blocks for each task. For example, you might allocate mornings for focused studying, afternoons for attending classes, and evenings for pursuing your hobbies or engaging in social activities. By assigning dedicated time slots, you eliminate the need to constantly switch between tasks and allow yourself to fully immerse in the activity at hand. Additionally, consider your personal energy levels and cognitive patterns when time blocking. Are you more alert and focused in the morning or the evening? Tailor your schedule accordingly, ensuring that you tackle the most mentally demanding tasks during your peak productivity hours. Time blocking not only enhances your productivity but also helps in managing distractions. During the allocated time for a specific task, remove any potential interruptions and create an environment conducive to concentration. Silence your phone, close unnecessary tabs on your computer, and communicate to others that you're in a dedicated work mode. By doing so, you create a focused atmosphere that allows you to make significant progress on your tasks. Keep in mind that flexibility is also crucial when implementing time blocking. While having a structured schedule is beneficial, unexpected events or urgent matters may arise. Be prepared to adapt and rearrange your time blocks when necessary, ensuring that you maintain a balance between productivity and flexibility. By incorporating time blocking into your routine, you bring a sense of order and intentionality to your tasks. This technique not only optimizes your productivity but also helps in creating a healthy work-life balance, allowing you to make time for self-care, relaxation, and pursuing activities that bring you joy. Our final technique revolves around delegation. As much as we'd like to handle everything ourselves, it's essential to recognize when certain tasks can be delegated to others. Delegating tasks not only reduces your workload but also allows you to focus on tasks that require your expertise and attention. Let's take a practical example from the workplace. As a manager, you might find yourself overwhelmed with administrative tasks that could be handled by an administrative assistant. By delegating these tasks, you free up time to focus on strategic planning, team management, and other crucial responsibilities that contribute to your team's success. Now, let's delve deeper into the benefits and considerations of effective delegation. Delegation involves identifying tasks that can be effectively handled by others, and assigning them to the right individuals based on their skills and capabilities. By doing so, you not only lighten your workload but also empower your team members, fostering their growth and development. When delegating tasks, it's important to consider the strengths and expertise of your team members. Assign tasks that align with their skill sets, providing them with opportunities to showcase their abilities and contribute meaningfully to the project or goal at hand. This not only allows you to focus on your own areas of expertise, but also builds a sense of trust and collaboration within your team. Effective delegation also involves clear communication. Clearly define the objectives, expectations, and desired outcomes of the delegated tasks. Provide the necessary resources, guidelines, and support to ensure that your team members can successfully complete their assigned tasks. Regularly check in, offer feedback, and address any questions or concerns that may arise throughout the process. Delegating tasks doesn't imply relinquishing control. As a leader, it's important to maintain oversight and accountability. Set up regular check-ins or milestones to track progress and ensure that the delegated tasks are on the right track. By maintaining open lines of communication and providing support when needed, you create a collaborative environment where everyone feels valued and supported. Delegation isn't limited to the workplace. It can also be applied in personal life. Identify tasks or responsibilities that can be shared or outsourced, such as household chores, professional services, or personal errands. By delegating these tasks, you create more time and mental space to focus on activities that align with your goals and priorities. Remember, effective delegation is not about offloading tasks indiscriminately, but rather about strategic decision-making and maximizing the collective strengths of your team or support network. By delegating tasks wisely, you optimize your time, energy, and resources, leading to increased productivity, better outcomes, and personal growth. And there you have it, 5 powerful techniques for prioritizing tasks effectively. Remember, it's not about doing more, but doing the right things at the right time. By implementing these techniques, you'll enhance your productivity, reduce stress, and achieve your goals with a clear sense of direction. Before we wrap up, let me share a closing thought. Task prioritization is a skill that requires practice and self-awareness. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small wins along the way. Stay focused on what truly matters to you and make intentional choices that align with your goals. As we conclude this episode, let's draw inspiration from the words of Eleanor Roosevelt, a remarkable figure known for her advocacy for human rights. She once said, "Do the things that interest you and do them with all your heart. Don't be concerned about whether people are watching you or criticizing you. The chances are that they aren't paying attention to you." These words remind us to stay true to our passions, prioritize our tasks based on our own values, and not be swayed by external judgment. Each of us has the power to shape our own path and make a positive impact in our lives and the lives of others. If you found this episode valuable, make sure to subscribe to our channel, the Mastery Mindset Podcast channel, for more insightful content. By subscribing, you'll stay up to date with our latest episodes and have access to a wealth of knowledge and inspiration. Also, don't forget to share this episode with friends or colleagues who could benefit from these techniques. Together, we can create a community of individuals striving for personal and professional growth, sharing ideas, and supporting one another on our journeys to success. Thank you for tuning into the Mastery Mindset Podcast channel. I'll catch you in the next episode. Remember, you have the power to prioritize your tasks and master your mindset. Take care and keep striving for greatness.